YouTube channel version of this newsletter. If you'd like to get the newsletter, just email us and you'll get it once a week with all the updates and stuff. This is the second time we're doing this. The first one, if you take a look, there's a lot of ams and ums, and I'm sort of pausing and all that. Technically, as a comedian, you want to eliminate all those ands and ums. However, there's also the fact of an indicator. Sometimes the ands and ums and little things thrown in actually give the speaker a chance to convey more emotion, to show you more of sort of where they're coming from. So you're not just limited to the words. So sometimes the ands and ums are very useful to bring more meaning. That was not the case here. So I'm going to try and be more concise. So big announcement. This is the announcement thing. We've arranged for a summer residency at Vera's in Somerville. That's 70 Union Square. We've done shows there when it was Brass Union. There's stuff that makes it best to go there for the summer. Starting June 24th, we'll be doing one show Thursdays, 8 p.m., two shows Friday, 8 and 10, Saturdays, 8 and 10. It's a small room. We're setting up for 50. As always, you can reach me by email or by phone. Looking forward to hearing from you and getting back to it. And also, you should know that on the 21st, we'll have a party there. It will technically be a, hey, come on, check out the room, see what we're doing party. But it's really my birthday party. So June 21st, come on down, check out the room. It'll be a cool party. It's Union Square, right in the center of the square by the fire station in Somerville. New stuff. So you can see us on YouTube channel. We're now doing this every week, digital version of the newsletter. It's got all the about the studio stuff and links. Justin will have links down at the bottom for the stuff I recommend a little bit later. And Saturdays is my virtual open mic. Get a link for the Comedy Studio open mic, 8 o'clock. You come on. Basically, we talk a lot. We try out new material. You get like 3 or 4 minutes. I can give you feedback if you want it. It's just really, really fun. And I think we're going to keep doing something like that even after we've opened. We won't be able to do it at 8 o'clock on Saturdays, obviously, but we'll find another time because I really like doing the virtual open mics. Didn't think I would, but I really, really do. This is Rick's Picks, someone is calling them. A couple things I've said. Lindsay Lucido, she played at the studio. She's a TikTok like phenomenon. This is really hysterical stuff. It's a TikTok, and some of it was actually from the studio. So there is a link down there. Follow her, watch it. I was really blown away. Erica Rhodes, our friend, has an article up called "How One Audition Changed My Life, but Not in the Way You'd Think." It's a really funny, cool little article by our friend Erica Rhodes. And finally, Jack Plotnick has a Disney thing where it's all his characters, and it's really, really funny. I recommend you check that out and all of those things. As for jokes and stuff, the next big thing, my quote for the week that I really like is, if I had 8 hours to chop down a tree, I'd spend the first 6 of them sharpening my axe. It was Abraham Lincoln, and I think pretty well describes the COVID quarantine. And now, so not that I've been writing a lot during quarantine, but I did find my old hard drive, which means I found a lot of Did You Hear Who Died jokes. I now have 133 Did You Hear Who Died jokes. I'm going to do a dozen right now. And I think I'm going to like put them together in a book, or someone wants an album or something or other, but just a lot of cool short jokes. But this is over the time that we've had the entire studio. So some of them are dated. The easy one, this I think is one of my best. The man who invented Viagra died. It was a closed casket, eventually. Took about 4 hours. Let's see, from Anthony Sabelli, he tells us that Nathan Sloan, the man who invented the Charleston Chew candy bar, died recently. They chose to freeze his body so it wouldn't get all gooey. Brett Kohler tells us that Sean Connery died. He's now 006 feet under. The inventor of the bidet died. His body is gone, but they'll never wipe away his accomplishments. Angela Lansbury died. It was natural causes, they wrote. Dick Van Dyke will die. Dick Van Dyke, when Dick Van Dyke dies, it'll be caused by an ottoman, and he'll be cremated in a chimney. The inventor of Yankee Candle died. That stinks. Phil Spector died. He'll be laid to rest in a mausoleum, ironically, a wall of silence. Rob Crean came up with this. Tommy Lasorda died. There will be a short service in the morning, a short service in the afternoon, and a sensible service at night. And finally, Dono Tabor, 89, died. He was the Sweet and Low magnate. He's the guy who created all of the Sweet and Low, owned it all, was a big billionaire behind Sweet and Low. His remains, his ashes will be placed in caskets and stolen by hundreds of old people at Denny's. So that's the newsletter for this week. I'm hoping that they pick a really cool thumbnail photo, because I think I look kind of silly in the last one. See you soon. Give me a call, an email, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you and hanging out again.